This is Allison Crawford, Marketing Manager at TBR, and I'd like to welcome you to a high-level overview of recent findings collected in a survey on the reaction to the recent announcements at HP. TBR is a market research firm focusing on vendors and their corporate performance. Given activity at HP, we deemed it necessary to connect with HP's customers to uncover what the current sentiment in the market is. Geoff, Senior Analyst at TBR, wrote and fielded this survey. I'll now walk you through his findings. Geoff, over to you.
Thank you, Allison, and thank you for taking the time to view the video. One of the ways technology has disrupted marketing has been in communications. It's taken control away from vendors more so and put it in the hands of users and implementators. So the announcements get made, Twitter feeds start to move, blogs get written. Sometimes the announcements get lost almost like a pebble in a pond. Other times they create a veritable tsunami of opinion and commentary as to what it means. So on this one, it quite clearly created a tsunami within the HP base, and what we sought to do was bypass the chatter within the Twitter blogosphere and get at the customers and ask them what they felt about these announcements. So what we're going to go through today is a summarization of the announcements, who we surveyed, and what the survey told us. HP announcements took the market by surprise, and the commentary was mixed as to the efficacy of the decisions. Now, what they announced on August 18th was they would reconfigure the HP business structure, they would exit the tablet and smartphone hardware markets, and they would purchase autonomy software for $10.3 billion in cash. What HP did was the motivation behind the PC business restructuring was a desire to free up the capital to invest in more acquisitions akin to the autonomy software one to build their enterprise software and services portfolio. A little than a month later, he announced that Leo Apotheker would be leaving and Meg Whitman would be taking over. As many know, Meg Whitman was the former CEO of eBay, and she was current HP board member at the time of her promotion. What we did is we went out and fielded an online survey of 130 HP enterprise customers between September 12th and 16th. We established employee size quotas to look at the segmentation by the different customer sets between 500 and 999 employees, 1,000 and 4,999 employees, and over 5,000. We were in the process of analyzing that data set. AE made the announcement of shifting from Leo Apotheker to Meg Whitman. So we went back out to the same base in a very rapid time to gauge their reaction to that CEO shift as well. And we want to go to the same base for the comparisons that we wanted to do. So data tell us. What did the survey say? In an edited-out fashion, HP customers approve more of Mr. Apotheker's performance in the PSG announcement, and this indicates the challenge Ms. Whitman faces. Specifically, 63% of the 130 respondents replied they felt HP was a struggling company unsure of what to do next. After the announcement of Meg Whitman, 59% of the 84 recontacted respondents now said HP was struggling. So there was a 4% drop in that. But that did not translate over to the option that we had of feeling HP was a well-managed company. It just shifted into the don't know. The reason this is significant is even in the don't know, there's a selling process that will need to happen to retain that account. They're unsure. They need to be reassured. That's a sales effort. See, if they feel you're struggling, what you have is a two-step sales effort of one, moving them from struggling into the don't know category, then moving them back up into the solid category. So that was the overlay just in general as to how the customers felt. Then what we did within the survey was to drill into where that impacted or didn't impact Hewlett-Packard by 8 different product and services segments. It's not surprising to us that PC mobile devices, 47% of them said they would consider other vendors to replace HP. But was somewhat surprising to us was the linkage across all the other hardware segments as we define them in this study. Specifically networking, there was 24% who stated they would consider other vendors. Servers were at 23%, storage at 22%, and printers at 21%. printers have a greater significance based on the pull-through of accessories and supplies to the installed printer base that is a key driver, contributor to HP's bottom line. The next thing we did was we asked a list of top vendors in the marketplace as to whether or not these would be considered to replace HP by the HP customer base. And the top three that came out of that were Dell, Cisco, and IBM. This stands to reason Cisco with networking and also making a move into servers. Dell with their public commitments to the PC space. IBM is being the number one vendor at this point in time within the marketplace. So that high-level look at what they did, what we looked at, and what it told us. If you need further information or clarification, you can just report by contacting our Vice President James McElroy, or if you want further amplification on what has been stated here today, please feel free to contact Allison Crawford or myself at the appropriate things listed here. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to hearing from you.